Drop him first, second, third, and fourth. Holy shit, drop him. What's up, Upright? Tim? What's going on, Tim? Everyone's in a race, huh? Such a popular guy. Thanks, people, for making me so popular. I greatly appreciate it. How's everyone going, huh? Yeah, you guys argue about who's in what place. That's okay with me. Everyone's sit. Hello, 3, says Tim. 3 is saying hi. 3 needs to go to sleep. Drop's laughing. Tim says, how has been work? Hi, Tim. Terrible. So dang busy. Oh, man, that was funny. I found it rather amusing as well. Tim says, no. I am 4th. You can be 4th. And a half. 1 through 4. God. That's how fast he is, guys. You guys need to catch up to drop. We're going to start off the stream today with a nice stare into the soul. Oh, that's how we're going to start off things, people. I don't know how to say it in other languages. Ni ha, ni fa, ni fa. I don't know how to say it. I don't know. Night 3. Get some sleep. Okay. Time for the boys to play. What? Yes, it is. It's boys' time, people. That's what she said. Let me fix the screen. Justin, sometimes you don't have time. Gotta get it done. No, it's not gotta get it done. It's gotta get her done. Gotta get her done. Is that how a cowboy would say it, or a farmer? I'm not sure. I don't know. Look at the organize this stuff. But yeah, how's everyone's day going? What are we gonna talk about today, huh? I put the title as the Sig title, but I don't even care about. Oh no, the T-Rex arms. I don't care about that, dude. I don't care about T-Rex arms. I just put it in there to see people bite. That's all. Sometimes you take your time. Yeah. Tim says laugh aloud. 3 says like and subscribe. Join the Pistol Pete Worldwide team. Become a paid supporter and additional perks and benefits. Check out the merch on Etsy. Join Discord. John says warm up the motor, so to speak. David says ceiling pop. I don't like those. I like desk pops better. Unfortunately, I don't have a desk here. So yeah, it wouldn't be the same. It's like, it's not the same. Plus, they're not real, so can't do it. Tim says you're gonna know when to form them, fold them, know when to hold them, know when to run. Of course. Jay says long time no see, Peter. What's up, Jay? What's going on? How are you? Everything going okay, Jay? I hope so. Orange Smoke, what's up, brother? Justice Pete, you still didn't fix that blade. Oh my God. You're right. You know what? It does not want to be fixed. But that's fixed enough, I think. I'm back. It's much better, isn't it? Thanks, Drop. Yeah, I know. It's gonna cook me. Just cooling. I like that, Jay. And that's what you need to do sometimes. That scream from upstairs. Drop, they're not upstairs. Jay says, yes, been preoccupied by work. And that's a good thing. Get that money, brother. Oh my God, my thing's not on. How come no one told me? Drop. You didn't tell me my sign wasn't on. What the hell? Oh, there we go. Drop saw the blade, but he didn't see the pistol, Pete. Tim says it looks like it's further out. Nope, it's no. It's a little more in. I know. I'm the one getting cooked here. Or it says new can showed up. Nice. Gonna try it this weekend. Pretty excited. Lucky. I have to go apply for a U pin to see why I was denied. Yeah. Galley pieces. Can you shout me out, please? Or Gail P. Gail P. Gail P, I can if you like and subscribe. Focus. What's up, brother? Welcome back. A little better. Yeah, that's a little better. I don't think because of the blades up there that's going to be like... It can't be pushed back. Tim says that's 3 trying to force herself to sleep for work tomorrow. We all know work sucks. Howdy, Pat. What's going on? Why is your light off? It's on. The blades of case are pretty dope. I have to agree. Thank you, Drop. 3 retracted. Have you missed me, Jay? You know I missed you. Don't say dumb stuff like that. Come on. 3 says, okay, it's on now. Hi, Pat. Focus. Pat, salute. What is on? The Pistol Pete sign. Tim says 3 staying on his ass with bye. What do you mean, Tim? 3 says, okay, I gotta go tonight now. You do. Drop with eyeballs. Shirt looks like Florida. The hood heater. Wait. Drop. Everyone say hi. Yeah. 993. Good and hope it's a good sleep. Waffle says hello. Hello, Waffle. Welcome. If you're new here and you're lurking, you wonder what this is. This is the war room. Yeah, it's not a gun room. It's a war room now. So like and subscribe, and you can see all the awesome content. And if you subscribe, you can probably see the Blades of Chaos being swung around. New subscribers only. Focus, says Tim. Salute. Alonzo says, Pete, the Kinetic T-Dye comes with a ramjet thing on it. Yes. Also, my boy who owns a gun store hooked me up with a Sig Romeo for free. Nice. It does. It's not really a ramjet. Well, yeah, it is. It's their version of a compensator. But it's not really a compensator. It's more like a port on the front of the gun. Because yeah, it's a comp. The holes up for the compensator are extremely small. That's why a lot of people... Well, I don't know if a lot of... I can't say that. It's why I don't like it as much as I should. Because they wasted money on that piece of machinery right there. Like, they cut 2 little holes in there. Like, they're 2 little, like, nostrils. Like, why don't you make the holes bigger? You're already cutting it. It doesn't take any more to cut a bigger hole. Yeah, but that's all. 3 says, thanks, Tim. Last day on this week. Phew, 7 days in a row. Oh, yeah, says Drop. Focus, sup. Tim, nothing much, broski. Nito Muniz says, do you get new guns every live or what? I always see new ones I like. Well, thank you, Nito. This is the first time I've heard from you. Yes and no. I do switch them out sometimes. Or I'll borrow the gun out, or the gun, I'll send it off to be coated or worked on. And then I get it back. So, yes and no. Some of them are just rotated back in. Like, my VP9 is back. That's been gone for like a month. So, that, my MPX is back. DS Pro, what is missing right there? Missing. Yeah, and then that happens. I'll loan a gun out, or I'll put it somewhere and I'll forget I went to go shoot it or carry it. Or, that's not a carry gun, I don't think, though. So I'm gonna figure out what that is. Colorado Living says, do you like Glock? I do. I have quite a few Glocks. They're awesome. Do you like Glock as well? Lube says, what do you think about 8.5 ARP for home defense? It's a gun. So, yeah, that definitely works. A lot of people don't like the ARP because they feel that like a 5.56 should be shot out of a 16-inch barrel for its maximum velocity. I say bullshit. You're in a fucking house. You're not shooting 1,000 yards. Yeah. You're fine. We like it all, says Drop. Thank you. Nadim is here. Nadim's... I don't know what that means. Jim says, oh, it sent before I could finish the comment. I mean, she's staying on your ass, making sure everything is on and ready for the live like the sign. Yes, she is. I was like, wait, bye? I act a little rainbow sometimes, but I'm not bye. 3 says, PPW reads every comment. And we'll get to yours soon. In the meantime, like and subscribe. Woo! Go to sleep. Nito says, we upgrade. What upgrade would you do on a Glock 19 MOS? If it's a carrier gun, nothing. If you're going to use it as a competition gun, the trigger. That's all it needs is a trigger. And then, your normal stuff like optic. You can put a light on there if it's home defense. I'll do a ramjet, or you can port it. It's things like that. But if it's a carry gun, you really don't need anything on it. Except for an optic if you need it. But I do upgrade my Glocks if they're not my carry gun. With a can? Base, says Drop. King of Say says hi, what's up? Lubass says, yes, sir. Drop says, that's interesting. What's interesting? What? Drop, what are you talking about? Well, what's up, Ammo? Norwood says, what up, Pistol Pete in chat? Norwood, welcome back. You're awesome. Thanks for showing up. Bob, mother effing Smith. Bob, I'm keeping it PG-13 today. So we're saying effing. What up? What's going on with T-Rex Arms? Because that dude left. Because, someone was sending his wife nudie pics, and he got mad and left the company that he built. Sub Norwood says focus. Drops his original owner got kicked out of his own company by family members. He basically left though. Bob Tim says sup Smallwood. Damn, autocorrect. Bob says, do you have the City Bowl Pro X on the rival? That rival. Yes, I do. I do, Bob. Norwood, Tim, laugh aloud. It's a 300 blackout. It says Lou base. Oh, yeah. Then you're fine with that. 5.56. You know what I mean. 300 blackout, even better. If you're gonna keep it as a pistol, I put a brace on it, 100%. What's Prism Live? Jay asks. Prism Live is the app, technically the program I'm using to stream. Where are you guys seeing that? Is this showing up on the screen somewhere? I don't see that. Oh, absolutely. It's got a can. He's talking about a can with somebody. Bob said, at 10.5 inches, your velocity is on 55 grain 5.56 is still above 2,600 feet per second, right? And like I said, I don't care if it's shot out of a 5-inch barrel. That thing is going to get you at 10 yards. At 20 yards, it's still going to get you. Why is 3 number 1? That's favoritism. I don't know. I don't control that. That's YouTube. King says, what's up with T-Rex Arms? All that stuff with the family. You guys haven't heard of this, all that drama? It's been going on for months. I'm just decided to put it in the title. The program he uses, Jay, he's going to make a new company. Yep. Jafar says, brother, you have great respect because you put the Blaze of Chaos on the wall. Thank you, Jafar. Like and subscribe, brother. Those are real, too, by the way. They're not the plastic toys. Those are steel. Interesting, says Jay. Pat says, T-Rex is G. Lucas is awesome. No comment. Lucas has my support, not T-Rex. I like you guys' opinions. Drop says, yeah, pretty much. King of says fire. Drop says they bought him out though. Pat says his brothers pushed him out solely of his own company, and the hente was just the cherry on top for him to say F this. So yeah. Bull Armory good, Alonzo? Yes. They are good. A lot of people that have Bull Armory like to say it's better than Staccato. It's not. It's not. I've had Bull Armory. It's not. But it is a good firearm. Very good firearm. Peter Gonzina says, Pete, you see the PSA XM57 news? Yeah, they're pushing it out further, right? Not happening until early next year, yeah. They're going out. Yeah. Yeah, they are. Pete's lost again. Duh! Dropman's talking about a can. Can? What's new? Pat says 556, 55 gauge 5.6 out of a 5-inch 5.56 flamethrower runs about 19 feet per second. And for you velocity snobs, who cares? It's a bullet. God, are you guys taking an ARP and shooting competition at 1,000 yards? No. So who cares? So if you guys want to do a 5-inch ARP, I am okay with it. I'm just telling you, you guys have my support. If you think you're going to shoot a sub-MOA group at 1,000 yards, no, you're not. Not even close. But, you know, some people get their panties bunched up. Jafar says, B brother, you have great respect. No, I read that. Bob says, once you get under 10.5, you really start to fall off with speed. I think at 90 inches, you're at 2,400 feet per second. At 7 inches, you're at 22. 5 inches breaks 2K feet per second. Like I said, it's good knowledge. Good knowledge. Job says, are they barking? Yes, they are. Desert says, T-Rex is BS now. They screwed over Lucas, thinking they can make money on their own without him, and they can't. Drop with eyeballs again. Peter says, yo, is that Bison clone back there? Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Peter. I'm going to take it out soon to zero it, and I'm going to have fun with it. So much fun. Pat says, Bob, I got Demo Ranch to do a ballistics video on a 5-inch 5.56. He loved it. Pretty much 5-inch 5.56 is 9mm speed with 22 cal head. Tactical Llama says, yo, Pete, what's up, brother? Johnny B's here. He says, hello. How do we only have 21 people in here with all of these people I'm seeing? Carla says, hi. Hi, Carla. Tim says, have you seen the new TTI Combat smoke? Yes, the smoke. Not that blue one that drop and someone else we're talking about. Desert says, they went public. I think their holsters and accessories are in stores now. Are they? I wouldn't know. That was hilarious, says Drop. Yeah, I like it. King has eyeballs too. What is with the eyeballs? 39 people in here, people. Like and subscribe. Double tap your favorite weapon and see what happens. It's magically delicious. Pat says, laugh aloud. I'll do it, laugh aloud. Google finds the phaser for my build list. Drops laughing. Abhishek Anand says, is collecting guns equivalent to financial investments? It can be. Sometimes you buy a firearm that actually drops in value. But most of the time, I don't want to say most, at least mine have gone up in value. Or stayed the same. It has not gone down. I guess I have a few that have gone down in price, but most of the time they stay the same or go up. Desert says, I think the people that really care about velocity and grain in a pistol are people trying to get every little bit of advantage out of their firearms. Yes. But, that being said, those people, or a percentage of them, tend to rag on the other people. You see what I'm getting at? There's always people that have something that other people don't have, and they say, why don't you have with this? Why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? Why don't you do what I do? Do what I do. Shut up. He doesn't want to do it. That's what I'm getting at. We're all different. We shouldn't rag on each other because we don't have what each other don't or do have. That's stupid. We should stick together as a community. It just irks my nerve. Where am I? King says, a lot of ballistics was running a Fortune 500 company at random. Peter says, drop a video on that bad boy when you take it out. Oh, it is. It's coming. It's coming, Peter. Louie. Hello. Ni hao. 99 says, Cho, fam. You notice I haven't cussed yet? Uh-oh. PG-13 in the house. Pat says, 99. I got a problem for you. For you, 100%. The boss is in the house. That's him. He's a stream king, guys. Stream boss right there. I mean, you guys, he has a big thing and he just puts it on the table like that. And I'm just saying. Curtis says hi. Louis says, ooh. Say hello. He must be of the Chinese descent. Ciao, Pat. Hello. Drop him. What's that? He's turning Japanese. I really think so. Not I'm turning Japanese. He's turning Japanese. Hello. Chris says, love your collection. First time. Or love your collection. First game tomorrow. First game? Well, thank you for loving my collection. Like and subscribe if you haven't, people. Abhishek says, great. Thank you. Like and subscribe, brother. 99 says, hello all. Please notice the crown next to my name. He's the boss. Let's take him out, guys. $1 super takes 300 hit points off that cocky dude right there. If you subscribe, it takes off 100 hit points. If you were the lucky one to knock that cocky guy out, you will forever be cemented as a stream boss up there. Your name is up there. However, it's only until someone knocks you out. We'll see what happens. Job says, have you seen the Savage pistols and rifle calibers? No. That sounds really interesting. You know what I did see? Guys, and specifically drop. I don't know why. I thought it dropped when I saw this gun. I might pick it up in the near future. The Judge Circuit. Yes. The Judge Circuit by Rossi. That thing is bad. That thing is freaking sweet. I saw it and I was like, I have to have that in the collection. I don't want a lever action anymore. I want the Judge Circuit. Yes, I do. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. I love it. Louis says, yes. Focus is, we're all we got. Yes. Listen. Desert says, yeah, I know. I get you. I get what you're saying. Thank you, Desert. I wasn't saying you weren't. I'm just saying to people that are listening, you know, everyone in here is pretty good at respecting what everyone has. Almost everyone. So that, I want to say thank you to you viewers. That you don't, you know what, where we are, is, you know, like those Facebook groups, like Staccato owners or Glock owners, those are toxic. Very, very toxic groups. Like, bad. I don't go to them anymore. Just because if, specifically in the Staccato one, if you don't have a Staccato, you get ragged on. Which makes no sense to me. But people are pieces of PG-13 people. Let's see. Outsmoked. What's up, brother? Welcome. He says, good evening. Drop says, interesting, very interesting. Except when I told you your blade was all jacked up. Well, thank you. Froggy, what's up, brother? Froggy's in the house. Drop says, what is that? Oh, you need to look it up then. What's the newest edition? I haven't seen you in a bit. The Nothing Killer. What's up, brother? There's a lot. I don't know when is the last time you've been here. A lot of them are, well, I don't want to say it. Some are new editions. Some are, I guess, rotated in, or I got them back from being out, being worked on. Bullseye Ben says, it's time! You hear the echo? That's how good I am, people. Hey, Ben. Alonzo says, you guys are the best. Alonzo, you're the best. Desert says, I just got into USPSA Limited Optics, just classified this last Sunday. It was good time, but a bad day for my shoot. Posting shorts of the stages if you want to critic. Me? I would never critic you. Never. I don't do that. But I'll watch them. Yes, definitely Desert. Oh, let me see. Hold on, let me see. Oh my God, I wasn't subscribed. I am now. And if you guys want to subscribe to him too, please do so. If you have a channel, ask, and they will subscribe and subscribe back. You know, it's a reach around and you reach around. We all reach around. Oscar says 38 Super. Do I have one? I do not. I do not have a 38 Super. DIY says, bro, looks like he got a butt plug in right now. Well, I wouldn't say a butt plug, but it's a Hello Kitty blanket. Fold it up right now. Oscar says, FNX. I do not have one anymore. Whoa, 99 with the Tiger uppercut. Hey, where's that cocky dude? Where is he now? Tim Gang. Tim wanted to hear the Tiger uppercut. That's all. I love it. That was hilarious. Focuses, especially certain FB groups. Yes. 1000%. Some are worse than others. Like I said, I don't frequent them anymore. I do not. Especially the platypus one. Oh, man. Ooh, platypus. Yes, I have I had a platypus. Oh, if you don't have one anymore. That I can do. PG-13. It's a lollipop. Oh, says drop 'em. See? Ooh, it's so cool. Judge Circuit, people. What do you think, Drop? Keep looking at it. Lanza says, Tim. Bullseye says, Mrs. Bullseye is live, but we are both about to end our... No, don't end your streams. Don't do that. Keep it up. DIY says, average Sig fanboy. Are you saying you're an average Sig fanboy or me? I'm an everything fanboy. Or are you talking about, like, people in general? Joseph says, Team Lucas. Russian guy? Character person says, greetings, good sir. Thank you. I'm sorry, Russian guy. I'm going to say Russian guy because I don't know how to say that. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. 1911. Baby! Yeah! What's up, Oscar? Russian guy says, I see you section of weapons is very big. Yes, it is. Not that one, but yes, it is very, yes. So like and subscribe. Or, I don't know what language it is. It looks Russian. Could be wrong. But yeah. Drama says, what? Judge, what again? Judge Circuit. So, laugh out exactly. Tiger uppercut! I love doing it. I meant critique. Oh, yeah. No, I know what you're saying. I'm just kidding. I will. I'll take a look at it. But you're probably a better shot than me, so that's why I cannot do that. I'm glad you had fun, though. RVing with G, what's up? He says, yo, my AZN brother. That means Oriental. It's me. What's up, RV? Gang, gang. Double that to stream, y'all. Yes, people, please. Please. Oh, RVing is another one with a channel. So if you subscribe to him as well, that'd be great. If you have a channel, subscribe to each other. RVing, Desert Tactical has a channel. Tactical, RVing has a channel. So if you would subscribe to each other, see how we grow together? John says, oh my God, you can get it in 45 dollars. Yes! Drop them! That thing is sweet! It is so cool. So the Judge Circuit, people, is a Rossi. But for some reason, it does have the Taurus symbol somewhere on it. I know the Judge is a Taurus gun. And Rossi must be like their high-end division, maybe. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. But the Judge Circuit is the Judge. Basically. Just the Judge part. And then it has a stock. And then a long barrel. Looks like a rifle. You can miss it easy at the store. You walk by, whatever. But then you're like, oh my God, that's a revolver. It's a rifle revolver. It is freaking cool. Like, talk about cool. Like, I like cool stuff. That's why I buy the chassis. But that thing is cool because it's different. You know, and drop, you can get that. Oh God, do I dare say it? I probably won't do it, but you can get that gun in lever action. Talk about two birds with one stone. Let's see, where am I? Ed says, what do you do for work? I am a corner man. Not the pimp type stuff. Like I'm the hooker. But no, I have a printing business. Oh, by the way, I have to make 500. No. Thanks for reminding me. I gotta make 50 mugs for a client tomorrow. Damn it! And I haven't designed a design yet. I shouldn't be on live. I should be working. I print stuff. I make gear, swag, if you will, and then I print on mugs and tumblers. You know, all that stuff. I have some businesses where I put signs up on their windows. You know, like the open, close stuff. And then I do this. This is my job too. Drop more eyeballs. That guy has big eyeballs. He's a round eye. RV says, yes, please. There you go. See? Oh, Pat. Yes, Pat. See, Pat, I'm sorry. I forget. I totally forget. Pat has a channel too. Sub to me so I can post. Please. Alex the Great says, yo, wow, tough as L. Thank you, brother. Like and subscribe, Alex the Great. I am the late night stream king. Yes, that sounds so good, doesn't it? But yes, if you have not subscribed, please do so. I'm trying to grow my channel. And so is everyone else. But before you do all this, new people, you have to subscribe to me first. I am your outlet. So let's see it. And what says, I have a channel. See? Well, let's grow, says RVing. There we go. Let's grow together. If you're new, to be able to do this, you have to subscribe to me first. It's the rule. And I don't see subscribers coming to me. So I'm going to have to start kicking people out. The stainless is nice. I like it. Yeah, I see. I've only seen the black one. It's all black with the wood, you know, and I might have to look at the stainless. Oh man, I'm gonna have to find it now. I didn't know it. Oh man. Venom says, yo, what's good? What's up? Venom, my man. Tim says, out what? Venom says, it's time to like and sub, people. We have not that many people in here, but you know, if you're new, hit that button and double tap your favorite weapon, new and old people. I am one to go to people's channels and I forget to like, so I am just reminding you, okay? Coffee Less says, do you have any 32s? I don't think so. No. I'm going to say no. I'm pretty sure I don't. Pat says, Pete, do you have a Mosin? No, I do not. Do not have a Mosin. Stefan says, top job. You mean odd job? You mean odd job, right? I look like odd job. Drop says, like rotating cylinder with a lever? Yes. It's weird. I don't know if they modded it or what. I didn't click into it, but I saw it. It had a revolver, the rotating cylinder with the lever. Pat says, if so, check out their chassis systems. Mosin has chassis systems? But that's the rifle. I guess I missed a comment. TX says, yo! What's up, brother? Desert says, you do the graphic design. No. I hate designing. I hate it. Desert, I absolutely hate it. So when clients come to me, I tell them, you make the design and you send it to me and I will do the printing. I hate it. Designing takes so long and I'm such a perfectionist that I can't do it. I cannot do it. Cho fam, are you still here? Tonio says, G45 or G17 for use and abuse. Which are you picking? The 45. It's the same gun. They're the same. The 17 is like the... I don't want to say the older version. They're the same. The only difference... Well, I mean, with those two... Okay, I'm sorry. The G47 is the same as the 17. The only difference, really, minus like... like some of the 17s don't have front serrations, and then the iron sights are different. The main difference is that with the 47, you can interchange that with a 19 and a 45. So I can take a slide off 47 and put it onto a 45 and vice versa, and make, a third gun basically. The 17 can't do that with the 19 because of the guide rod, and the frame is longer on the 17. So I personally taking a 45. But I do like the 17 better. That makes sense? If you would have said 47, I would have said 47. 32. Why 32? He's just asking. Yo. Oh, wait. Tim says, oh, damn. YouTube kicking my comments. I checked out the Judge Circuit. She is sexy AF. Yes. Yes. How does that work? I don't know. It was just a picture I saw. Drop. I didn't click into it. I was just scrolling really fast, and then I had to do something else. But, yeah, I'm going to try to find it again. I've never seen that before. Yeah. Little DJ, what's up, brother? Hey, by the way, little DJ. He's like my number one fan. You guys are all my number one fans. But he's my number one fan, too. I found that video. Soon it'll be out. I found it. Scott says, what's your thoughts on all the stuff going on with Sig? Well, the main thing going on is the 320, and I think they'll bounce back. They will, even with all lawsuits, because the 320 was a major part of their company, but so is the 365, so is the MPX. They'll bounce back, no problem. The real problem, if anyone has thought about it, is the companies, the third market support for the 320, companies that have built their company around making accessories and frames and slides for just the 320. That is what's going to hurt. Is them. Sig is filthy rich, especially when they got the contract with the military. They're not going anywhere, people. They're just not. Those small companies, I feel bad for. They need to somehow get rid of an inventory and design for something else. Let's see. Synapse says, yo, my TX22 is failing me, so I'm considering getting a Mark IV. I have both. I have a OCL TI 22. Should I get the 3-inch barrel or a 4.4? I would get the 4.4, but because I'm an accuracy snob. So yeah, I'm going to pretty much run it only suppressed. The Mark IV, yeah, either one is fine. I have mine's a, I don't know how big mine is. Mine's a 4.4. It's right there. But that's funny. My TX22 is running like a champ. And my friends are running like a champ. I actually support that gun. What is going on with the gun that's it's failing? Do you have the competition version or the regular version? Hey y'all, says DJ. God damn, it's DJ. This is word. I got the design in my head. I just can't get it to the computer. Let my ass off. Is it a simple design? Tactical? Tim says, how you been, bro? Tim, this is only difference is a recoil spring. Well, no, it's the recoil spring and the frame. The frame or the dust cover goes all the way out on a 17, and on a 47 it's in. See, well, you can't see it, but I have a light on mine. Yeah, the frame, it doesn't go. It is the recoil spring, but that too is dust cover. Dust cover? Is that what you call it? Dust cover. Let's see. Rafiko says, what's your favorite gun ski? I like them all. I really do. I love all my guns. So I got my VP9 match back today after a month, and I didn't know how much I missed it. That gun is amazing. I had officers shoot it, and I had video of it, and the guy's like, oh my god, that trigger. I'm like, yeah. It's an amazing gun. It is probably the best striker fired gun, in my opinion. Not overall, shooting wise. It is an amazing gun. Yeah, and if you look closely, what is on there now? So I don't have a favorite, but mostly right now I'm using a Staccato XC for competition, and then I compete with my MPX, but I am going to take out the MP5 next time. I wanna run that, but it's gonna be ran stock because I don't have anything done to it yet. Trust us, I don't see a lever action version, but I see a synthetic one. Huh, okay. Maybe it wasn't a circuit then. Because when I was looking at the circuit, that showed up like underneath it. So I figured it was one, but again, drop, you know me, it could have been my eyes. If I find it, I'll let you know. DJ says hi, he says, okay, what you say? Oh, I said I found the video of us hugging each other. Job says, but you can get synthetic and stainless and with a threaded barrel. Oh man, that would be awesome. I know, but that wood is just okay. I'm gonna look into it. I only saw the one. That just says, and I saw like I didn't look at it online. I saw it at the store. That just says, I don't know about the 320, but 370 loses its slide play when you put a aftermarket frame on it. I'll disagree. None of mine have lost any slide play, especially my my Icarus. I don't know if it's because I have a aluminum frame, but I'll tell you this: every single gun, after shooting it numerous rounds, will have slide play. Even the hand-fitted $10,000 2011s. Oh, how do I know? Personal experience. Now, others more so than others. We'll do that. The only gun that I have ever owned where the slide play is extremely minimal, where if I give you that one and a brand new one you won't notice, is my DWX. Hands down. My Staccatos, Watchtowers, the Prodigies, Platypuses, you know, all those guns I've had. No. And those are, you know, anywhere from $2,000 to $6,000 guns. That DWX. No. Well, in my shadow. Something with CZ. DJ says, you're going to put me in a video soon? Yes, DJ, I am. White Run says, RXM all day, RXM with 20 round May. RXM is sweet. That is the Glock clone to get. Like I said, on many numerous streams, I'll take an RXM over a 19 any day. Except for the fact that the Glock has decades and decades of reliability behind its back, and the RXM has nothing. Other than that, every single feature on the RXM defeats the Glock. We can argue about it. There's not one feature on a Glock that's better than RXM. Robert says, just stopping by to say hi to everyone. Hi, everyone. Hi, Robert. What's going on? Nishan says hi. Hello. White Run says, put a 17 slide on the 47. Why would I do that? White Run, why would I put a 17 slide on a slide that's already the same length as a 17? Just trying to run it. Synapse says, my TX02 will not run suppressed. It will not cycle. It's a Gen 2. It will consistently feel the feed when suppressed, but runs fine unsuppressed. Apparently, this is a widespread issue. It's the guide rod. Consistent failures of feed when suppressed, and the main point of me getting a 22 was to run it suppressed. So I'm going a gun broker if the recoil spring I ordered doesn't fix it. Oh, that's funny. I said recoil spring before I read that thing. Recoil spring. You need a lighter one. Nerds, and I hope that fixes it. Nerds with Gun says, just picked up a full-size M&P carry comp today. Had an experience with it. Yes. Carry comp is freaking amazing. It's an awesome gun. I like it a lot. Do I have one? No. Because I have the M&P, I have the metal, and I have the competitor. Where is it? Right there. Wait. There's another Smith & Wesson up there somewhere. Now I'm kind of mad I can't find it. I think it's... Well, if you guys find it, yeah, yay! But the competitor is up there. Do I want a third gun? Maybe if I get rid of one of those ones, I would. But it's a great gun. Aluminum frame. The serrations are sharp and deep, which I like. So some people that have like wussy hands and they don't want to, you know, it hurts. Well, I mean, then it's not for you. You know, it's not for you. Get something, you know, less pussy. Or the stippling. I think the M&P stippling out of the box is the most aggressive there is for a striker fire pistol. There's not any gun that I can think of, and I think I've shot every one of them, that has an aggressive texture like the M&Ps. Go hold one. It's like sandpaper, which I like. Some people don't like it, and I get it. You know, you have cute little hands, and it's like, you know, put lotion on it, and it's like, ow, and I get that. I'm just kidding, God. People are getting so hurt right now. I'm just kidding. I love you guys all. Some people don't like the aggressive texture or the aggressive slide serrations, so I get that. I love it. I think the comp could have been bigger. I always think the comp could be bigger. But yeah, it does its job. JC Moment says hi. What's up, JC Moment? Pat says, Pete Glocker or Shadow System? Pet, me personally, it's a Glock. It's a Glock all day long. Do I love my Shadow Systems more than any Glock I own? Yes. But that Shadow Systems is the DR920P with the massive compensator on it. I use that to compete. Or I will be using it to compete. That being said, it is a picky little female dog on ammo because the compensator is so big. You know, it needs spicy ammo to run reliably, which kind of like, my staccato doesn't need that. But it needs a lighter guide rod. But yeah, so if you get a Shadow Systems and you're not going to dress it up, I'm all for it. Yeah, get it. You know, over a Glock. Yeah, it's a beautiful looking gun. If you get any of the comped ones, though, be careful because a lot of people think, and you probably don't, you probably know this, but I'll tell other people, if you buy a compensator reported gun, doesn't mean it's a run better than its non-compensator reported counterpart. When you add that stuff to a gun, that's where it's like, okay, well, now it likes certain ammo because it needs a certain amount of pressure to cycle that slide. I guess, I take that back. It's more so because it's okay. I take that back. That's tested in a company. Okay, it's tested in a company. They should put the right stuff in it. What I said though does pertain to people that add that to their guns. They'll add a compensator or they'll add ports, and then all of a sudden, oh, it won't cycle. Well, yeah, it's losing pressure now because all the gas is going upwards. So that's my take on it. I would take a Glock because I can customize it to my heart's content. I can't really do that to a Shadow Systems because it's like counterproductive. Tacticals, yeah, I mean, kind of your typical character. Helmet, nods, plate carrier, holding AR, or a pistol. What did Tactical say way above there? So I can remember. Did I miss one of your comments, Tactical? I must have missed something. Because I don't know what that's referring to. I'm sorry, brother. King says hi. Ian G. Everyday Carry. What's up, brother? Thank you very much for the super. It's a standby, but let's go. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. Yes, the money I make on YouTube, not just the supers, but everything I make off of like the videos and well, it would just be the videos and the shorts. I think that's just the three things: videos, shorts, and live streams. Whatever money I make on YouTube, not just whatever you guys donate, is going to it as fun. So that number is only the supers, but the nickels and dimes I make on the videos is going towards that fund too. So thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Ni hao. Oopza King says MCX top left. No, it's MPX. MPX. The Louis Vuitton? That's a MPX. That's my right. Left would be that way. So which one? Top left? No, that is definitely not an MCX. That is a Ruger American. No, Tika T3X. Nerds with Gun says, put the steel frame from the competitor on the carry comp. It's so flat. I might have to try that. No, yours is a... Oh, you mean the steel frame from... That's not the competitor's aluminum frame. You're talking about the steel frame from... what is that other Smith & Wesson called? The blue one. It's gray and blue. Fuck, I forgot what it's called. There's steel. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Oh my god, I have a brain fart. I can't think of what it's called. What is it called, people? Is it just called the steel frame? No, it's a name to it, I think. Yeah. Hamid says hi. Hi, Ahmed. Like and subscribe. Nerd says, nope. Pat says, no, Gluger as in, oh, the Ruger Glock. Ruger Glock. 100%. That thing is awesome. Pat, I wish you could shoot mine. But when I shot it in its 19 Glock form, I'm going to call it, I don't like the Glock 19, by the way. It's not I don't like it. I don't like the short grip. For me, it's a short grip. I like longer grips. Like the 47 and 19X, 17, stuff like that. It shoots amazing. It shoots amazing. It's $400. You get all that gun. Like a lot. You get awesome slide serrations. You get the universal direct optic mounting system. Like an echelon. That's awesome. You know? And the FCI. That's just killer. Like, let's say down the line you get it and you get a grip on it and you're like, oh, I'm bored, I want to change it. Well, yeah, now you can. Very easily too. So if you're into customizing, RXM 1000%. If you're not and you want to buy it and you're done with it and you like the look of the Shadow Sisters more, the Shadow Sisters will work fine. But RXM. Oh, Pat, you know me. I love my RXM. And you know, I got to contact that company back tomorrow and be like, yo, this Oriental man wants to know what's up with his RXM. Where's it at? If you have not touched my gun yet after 4 months, I might want it back. I miss it. I got the Icarus script for it, and like 2 days after I got the Icarus script, and I shot it and I played with it and I loved it, I sent it off. It was so sad. It was a sad day. But I thought I would have it back within a month. 4 to 5 months later, yeah. Yep. Gluger. I like that. I would take the Gluger. Another thing. How much is the which shadow system are you looking at? You know, that's kind of I don't know. I need to know which one you're looking at, for real. Nerds says, that's why the carry comp port is smaller than usual, so it can run any kind of ammo through it. Yes. Which when you have a smaller comp, though, it doesn't work as well as the larger ones, obviously. So they're cool. But yeah, I like comps. I don't need them. I just like them. I like seeing the fire go up in my videos. What's up, Super Risey? I do, my brother. Alan says hi. Labor's T-Rex Arms is done, even though I'm a fan of their holsters. Maybe, are they on discount yet? I don't know. I don't frequent T-Rex Arms at all, even when that other dude was there. I was never there. Nerd says, they gray and blue one. Yes, the Spec Series V, 5V, whatever. Thank you, the Spec Series. That's the one I'm talking about. Michael says, what's up? How's it going? Michael, it's going better since you're here. Thank you. Justin Worst, what's up, brother? He goes, all I got to give is HJs. Who wants one? Well, Justin, we were just talking about reach arounds earlier. There's nothing wrong with the reach around. Especially if you reach around and they reach around back. It's an eye for an eye, people. So Justin Worst would like a reach around. So if you have not yet subscribed to him, sub to that man too. Now, if you have a channel and you want him to reach around to you, ask him. Be like, hey, Justin, I have a channel. Want to do a reach around? Subscribe to each other. Let's grow together, people. RV, are you still here? Would you like another reach around? Justin Worst is here. What's up, Justin? Thank you so much for super, brother. Gang, gang. But that's what we're doing. Justin, I'm sure you've been here before. But earlier I was talking about reach arounds. That's what I call it, is when we subscribe to each other and we help each other out and we grow together. It's a Pistol Pete reach around. So let's do it, people. Let's get those hands ready. Let's hack tool on them and let's go to town. Nerd says, yo, Justin, what's up? Love your channel, bro. Thanks, my bro. This is Justin. Pat says, I'm looking at the CR920 XP so I can have a slimline version of my 26X comp. So then the then that's not a single stack, is it? I thought the CR was a double stack. Is it that much slimmer? If it's that much slimmer, yeah. They're nice guns. Larry says, Justin Worse. How about a ZJ? Whoa. Larry Bird. What are you talking about there, brother? Nerd says, I've gone full Smith & Wesson in the last couple months. I love them. They have been making some really awesome products. I love my Smith & Wessons. I have quite a few of them. I think I'm going to take my FPC to a competition as well. I think it'll be fun to shoot that in PCC division. Who knows? Maybe I'll do well. I don't know. But if I do, you'll see videos of it very soon. Justin says, reach arounds for everyone. Yes. Nerd says, everyone in chat or Pete have any experience with the Vortex Defender dots. They're awesome. I like the XLs personally. So if you're looking at an XL, you can't go wrong with it. And they take a beating. They take a beating. I mean, you can just...
Hey, Dad.
Yes, son.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Dishes in the dishwasher clean because I'm gonna make a cinnamon bun.
No.
Oh, man.
But the dishes in the dish rack are clean.
Okay.
Good boy.
What?
Justin says, Larry, if you have to ask, you can't afford one. Favorite movie all time? If you have to ask, you can't afford one. What movie is that? I don't know. This says, jerk. Oh, come on, I'm not a jerk. Asterisk, asterisk, asterisk. Thank you for keeping it PG. Desert. Pat says CR920P is a slim line. Oh, okay. With a double stack, nice. Gideon Arms has their 50-round mags, 2 for 43X size guns. And the PS Dagger Micro. Man. Well, obviously money's not a factor, Pat. Because you went from a very nice Glock to a dagger. Which they work. But they're not the same quality, is what I'm saying. So, I mean, 920. They look cool, too. They look cool. They look cool. But I would say the RXM is not slim. It's like a Glock 19. So, if you're looking for a slimline, then 920. Larry says, Justin, who's Barry Banwith? Who's Barry Ban? I'll let you guys talk it out. Justin says, ZJ, joke Pete, Beer Fest. What the frick is all this? Dennis says, laugh out. Too fast, too furious. Drop was back. I wonder where you were. You were very quiet lately. Drop, you just missed the reach around. The jerk. Asterisk, asterisk, asterisk. You missed that. Can everyone give Drop a reach around, please? Drop would you please reach around for everyone else? Be very, very kind of you. It's the Pistol Pete reach around. How would that work? Because you can't send face to face, because that's not a reach around. Oh, back to back. Buttocks to buttocks. Oh, let's go. Let's go. The what? Drop. I just got watching got done watching what's it called? Grown Ups 2. And the bald, see, these are two black guys that are bald. The bald black guy's kid, where he's bald too. And he goes, "Say what?" That's what I saw. I'm sorry. You triggered me when you put what? I'm sorry. I'm so lost right now. Whoa. Well, who's confused now? Justice says, I'm more of a Dutch rudder kind of guy. I'm going to have to Google that. Dutch rudder. I can kind of imagine it. I think. Are we talking about rainbows or no? Yeah. Thank you, Justin. Thank you so much. How have you been? How's your channel going? I only see you on Instagram. I don't ever see you on this, so it's kind of weird. Digit says, laughing. Drop him. Drop him. What the? I've never seen that hand before. That is funny. I love that. I'm begging. Please. Let's see. Justice, I would dock, but they took too much off. Well, I have a little bit. Because mine can go into my body, so then... Yeah, I got you, Justin. We're going to make this work. Justin, the channel is going crazy until the new algorithm. The channel is going crazy until the new algorithm. What happened with the new algorithm? Justin, elaborate? Because I've been like this ever since I got banned. For the 6th time. Or was it 7th? Yeah, every time I go off ban, it's like this. I was back to normal about 3 weeks ago. Like 100 to 150 people in the stream. And I was happy. But then I got banned on that stream. And now I'm back to the new normal. Whatever. Just as they reset often and then everyone's just suck for a while. Oh, do tell. Well, to you people that have been sucking as of late, welcome to my world. I've been sucking for a long time. Yeah, and not the Haktua type. Well, maybe a little bit, but no. Yeah. I need to quench my Haktua voice. The dude under you in the next stream has 556 likes. Drop, who is the dude under me? What's he doing? Is he juggling nuts? Like peanuts? Or what's he doing? Like walnuts? I mean, guys, what do you guys... Drop, who is under me? Very curious. Just as algorithm has to learn who likes to watch a channel all over again. Oh. Well, people that have been showing up, thank you very much. Maybe I'll be back on top one day. Your late night stream king is not down. Or is it the other way? Down and out. He is not out, but he's down. I don't know what the saying is. This is, they are singing. Oh. John says the arms room's never seen him before. Who's the arms room? Is he singing? I don't know who that is. Jump. If you guys see this arms room, describe what's going on in there. Is it a gun room? It sounds like a gun place. Arms room is a really good dude. I didn't say he wasn't. I don't know who he is. That's all. Then it says, have y'all seen these people with the corn masks? What is that? No, I have not. Do I need to wear a corn mask? He has a lot of antique pews. Oh, okay. Well, I can't compete with antiques. Oh man. Yeah, definitely old school stuff. Well, drop them. Thanks for staying for a little bit, because I know you like old stuff. I think. There's someone in here that loves old stuff. Jessica loves old stuff. She would have a heyday in there. I'm happy for him. He's a gun guy. To grow together, people. I was hoping it wasn't like some hot chick cooking. Because why would you watch that, right? Versus me. Or the tickers. The tickers and the talkers. Those people. Man, oh man, I don't know. I'm just saying, I don't get it. Justin says, no, you're in a league of your own, Pete. Justin, that's not a good thing. I want to be in a league with everybody else. I feel so alone here. I'm Oriental. I don't have friends. And it's the Oriental thing. Oh, man. I'm just saying. That isn't where I went. Oh, why not? I'm just kidding. Oh, my favorite people, says Ben. Completely different things. Tactical says minds, fools, errands. Minds, fools, errands. What does that mean? Justin says, Ben! Justin! Howdy, Ben! Y'all already showed up at 460 Roland's headquarters and asked to make a video. They are so cool. Yo, Pat. Yeah, feed my algorithm, people. That's what we're doing here. Feed the algorithm. New people, are you still here? Like and subscribe. Since people are talking to each other, I am going to see how many subscribers I lost. Not many. So we'll leave it at that. Eek! Let's see. Yo, Pat. Tactical says, yeah, I'm not a fan of the arms rooms. That's who's below you on my feed. The arms room is like 5 below. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I don't know who he is. Michael says, I would type more, but I'm at work. Hey, Michael, you're good as long as you're watching. Just says, Orientals have big goobers. That's why they blur them out so not to make everyone else jealous. Yeah, but that's the problem, Justin. They're not Oriental. They're Asian. I'm the Oriental, you know. Because Asians don't like to be called Oriental. And I don't give a F. Because I am the only Oriental that you need to know. Everybody else is Asian. So I guess you're right. I am in a league of my own. Damn. Josh says, Miss Bullseye took over his stream. Laughed out. It was funny. My wife's stream did better than mine. YouTube hates me. Some guy says, oh my God, it's Chang. Yesterday. Some guy says, yellow. Tactical says ex-vet that collect pawn shop relics. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Drama says probably because she's a chick. Yes. Women do very well on live streams. They do. They do. Some guy says rice patty. No, I'm not Asian, I'm Oriental. Some guy. I think you don't understand that. I may look Asian, but I'm not. I'm Oriental. We need some Oriental ornaments for Christmas, Pat. I know, right? Bullseye says his pee hole is sideways too. It's epic. When I pee, I do stand sideways. Otherwise, you'll be hit vertically. Or is it horizontally? Might cut you in half. Some guy says, I'm dead. Huh? Why? Bullseye says she dominated and started her own stream and mine dwindled down. It's okay. It's what happens. Some guy says no different. Like no comma different or no different. Like as in we all look the same. Which I can show you the difference. Justin says, cream of some young guy is really good. Desert says, right, my wife did a reel about her Vertex bag and got like 20K on TikTok. We need your wife to come over here and do some Pistol Pete streams or videos, whichever. Tell her I said, congrats. Pat says, Ben, she has boobs, so makes sense. Yeah, it does, right? Some guy says, chinking around. Chinking around. Ben says, yeah, I need bigger boobs. Or a boob job. It's all the same. Some guy says, Orientals are the same. Correct, because there's only one. Me! Level up, Ben. Justin says, love you guys. Off to the motherland. Later, Justin Worst. Thank you for showing up, brother. I really appreciate it. Remember, I'm the only Oriental you need to know. Everyone else is just Asian. Pat says, not some guy. Just ask Pete a math question. Correct. Some guy says his teeth. What about them? The yellow? I smoke a lot. Oh! That's for you, some guy. Some guy probably has like chipmunk teeth. Like that's what it's. I bet you that's what he looks like. Oh, Ben says I can't wait to meet Pistol Pete 3 in real life. Love you guys. I know, and it's gonna happen. Your late night stream king will be at GunCon again, or SHOT Show, whatever you guys want. Show her the light. Says drop them. Asian teeth. Oriental. God, this guy doesn't know the difference between Orientals and Asians. Oh, man. Some guy, I'm sorry. Some young guy. Oh. Ni hao. Ben says, gotta go to Georgia and kick it with Justin, too. Yes. Maybe we'll meet like a central point. Yeah. I think it'd be pretty cool. Something like that. Right, guys? It'll be fun. Very fun. Some guy, did you like and subscribe yet? Some guy. Cream of. Some guy. Oh, went dead. Yeah, y'all double tap and like and subscribe, people. We like that here. But no, some guy left. Some guy, come back and feed my algorithm, please. Some guy. Crickets, right. What the F? Anyways, since we're dead, let's talk about T-Rex arms. I'm gonna rustle some feathers here, but that's what I like to do. You guys want to hear my opinion on it? Ben says, I think I'm in between everyone, so we should all meet here in Oklahoma. That makes sense, Ben. I like that. Shoot at your place, right? The one that flies free. Don't you fly free, Ben? Ben, send me a ticket. Just say, I got this Oriental man and he's special needs and he needs a flight. Yeah. And his family. Yeah, come on down, says Ben. Right. But you have to send a ticket. I can fly free if they have space available. Right. So there's always space available. What do they call that? When you fly, I can't think of the word. Fuck. Like if you work at an airport and you can fly for free, but you can only fly for space. There's a word. What is that called? Drop, help me here. I forgot. Standby. Standby. You fly standby. Oh my God. Yeah. I need to put up more wall hooks to put these belts up because they're all over the floor. See, I think this one will run on this belt. Piece of shit. Look at that. It's already loose. Piece of shit. Alright, where are we at? Let's see. No. Oh, he knows spec English. Red eye. No, standby. Miss Bullseye here. Let's keep it proper for the lady, okay, people? She says, talking about me? No. Ben's being a good boy. Right, Ben? Good boy. Yeah, I am. What of it? He's dropping his line. He's a bad boy. Yeah, my lovely lady is. She's laughing. I want that ray gun. Bullseye Ben, it's not yours. It's Miss Bullseye's. Sorry. I don't want that smoke. I've seen what she can do with Call of Duty. I see what you can do in real life. I will take my chances in front of a gun with you behind it, not her. I'm just saying. Oh, that would be awesome video. Says drop. Ben says, I get a treat. Good boy. Yeah, it is. Ms. Bullseye, how did your stream go? I heard you were kicking Ben's ass after I left even more. That's awesome. Let's see. Oh, dang. She caught Dizzy before I did. And if she didn't, like I said, I don't want that smoke. I saw her Call of Duty video. I clicked away right away. I was like, oh, nope, I don't want to see that. I don't need to be punched down on because I suck. I'm just kidding. I watched it. It was good. But there's no gameplay. It was just a short. So, Ms. Bullseye, if one shows up, I'll watch the whole thing. If I had more people watching mine. Yes. That's what he said. I mean, I love you, Ben, but If I were you, I would just quit YouTube. I'm just saying. Come on, let's keep it real. Don't waste your time. Go cook a meal. Let her do all the YouTubing. You go clean the house or wash the toilet. Do something productive. Let her do the production. Oh yeah, that's normal. Chicken gets all the views. They do. And if I was a woman, I would use that to my fullest advantage. No joke. I'd be like, "Hi guys," and I wouldn't even say anything. I would just be like, but you have to be a pretty chick too. You can't be an ugly chick on there. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Come on. Think about it. Drop what you know. Let's say we're scrolling, right? Let's say we're scrolling. And you get an ugly chick on there. Are you going to stop and be like, ooh, what is she talking about? No. But you get a pretty chick. Pretty chick music. Anyways, you're going to stop. It's amazing. I love it. Hats off to you. All the pretty chicks in the room. Hats off to you. Let's see. Miss Bullseye's laughing. Yeah, true that. Drop says dudes get hoes. Yeah. Females run that shit. They do. Oh man, don't do that again. I repeat. Why? Would you stop drop them? Would you? Pose for me, baby. Miss Bullseye said that's true. That was horrible. What? That was goodable. Knowledge, what's up, Knowledge? Welcome back. This is Pete. What's good, homie? Not much. I'm glad you're here. We're just talking about chicks and how they dominate men. Right now we're talking about YouTube. How they, if you are scrolling and you see an ugly chick, you're not going to stop and be like, ooh. But you see a hot chick, you are. So we're just congratulating Miss Bullseye for stopping more men than Ben does. Oh, Miss Bullseye, did you see Pete put peanut butter on his head? I think she was there. Ben, was she there? And she knows about it, obviously, because I think Ben timestamped it or recorded it then or something. Pat says, I need to find a new profession. Mechanics is backbreaking, especially these trash trucks. Oh, God. Pat, yes. But you can go to a lot of different spots. Ms. Bullseye says, I was not in that live when he did it, but I did see it. Ben showed me. Garrett M says, laughing, Ben can watch. Yes, he can. Ben says, Miss Bullseye is beautiful. Apparently, I agree. Drop says 6 left. Oh man, that's close. Uh-oh. 6 what? Oh, yes. Oh my god. That's like a fart. Knowledge says that's looked at a DB15 today, Diamondback 15. What's your thoughts? DB15 is like I don't want to say an entry-level AR, but I would consider an entry-level, like, affordable AR. As long as you keep that BCG oiled up, it should run fine, is a key word. And some of them look really nice. So, yeah, nothing wrong with it. Just make sure you don't get ripped off, because sometimes they'll dress it up and sell it for more, when you can find the same dressed up AR somewhere else. Ben says, I screen recorded it. Yes. Drop says, when he started eating it, as it was dripping off him, I lost my itch. It was so good, though. Like that. Pat says, knowledge, I love mine. Not one issue besides over inserting a second gen PMAG. Haven't had issues. ever again after switching to Gen 3. There you go. Drop says, wait, what? Why? Gideon R says, oiled up like Mrs. Bullseye's kid's hole? Oiled up like Miss Bullseye's kids' holes. What does that mean? Is that disrespect to Bullseye's wife? If it is, you guys know what to do. Bat says, I would say they use general mil spec parts. Yeah, so yeah, like I said, like a good entry level. Okay, I will go back and get it. Nice. How much knowledge? Ben says, I'm hitting the sack. Much love. Hey, gang, Ben. Drop says his head was so shiny, though. It was crazy. And I took a shower after it. Drop says, oh no, Garrett says he's laughing. He's laughing. No idea. Yeah, Garrett, I don't know what you're trying to say. What are you trying to say there? Oiled up like Mrs. Bullseye's kids' holes. $700. Is that a... I don't know what they run. But yeah, if that seems like a reasonable price, yeah, go jump on it. Is it used or brand new? $700 is a good price for an AR. Garrett's laughing again. Garrett, do you plan to explain yourself? Let's see. He's laughing again. Huh. Weird. He's laughing again, again, and again. What did you just do, Garrett? Explain yourself? Where are we at? Let's see. No! YT's up to that business again, people. Oh, man. Oh, man. They're up to no business. Oh, well. What are we going to do, right? It's not time. So YT closed the doors pretty early. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about them. What? Read it. What? I'm not going back to read that. I have better things to do. You think I'm going to make this about Garrett RM? Garrett? No! I'm not. Because I don't care. I don't give two PG-13s about it. Some people. But Garrett, say some more, please. Keep going. What are you talking about? Read it. Chang. Ching, chang, chong. Feed the algorithm, Garrett. Thank you. It hurts my feelings when you say ching, chang, chang, chong. Chang. Chang. Some more. Some more. Some more. Some more. Hey, do I look like these guys? Do I look like these guys? No! Good night, Pete. You have a good one. Oh, Miss Bullseye, you're still here. Hold on, Miss Bullseye. Don't leave. I'm sorry about the child in the room. I thought you had left already. I'm sorry. I was using him to feed the algorithm. He wouldn't explain himself, and then after all the ching chang stuff, I was like, yeah, he was being rude to you. But I thought you had already left. But he would not be back. But good night, Miss Bullseye. Tell Ben I said good night, and the kids. Oh, you came back. Oh, okay. Well, he obviously said something derogatory towards you. I didn't understand it, and no one understood it. No one said anything about it, so I thought it was okay. And then he kept going at it, and he's laughing. I'm like, I read it again, and I'm like, I don't get it. I really didn't get it. But I asked. I was like, was it derogatory? And he wouldn't explain. He started laughing and laughing and laughing. Yes, to you and your kids, I think. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was... I still don't get it. I'm trying to repeat it in my head. I don't get it. Kids hole? Kids hole. What? I didn't get it. I wish I would have got it, but I didn't. But to make you feel better, Jabba didn't get it either. But yeah. It made no sense, right? I didn't get it. I think... Kids hole. Yeah, I still don't get it. What a fucking retard. I'm sorry, I used the F word finally. Yeah, I was lost too. Oh well, there are weirdos out there. I know. Usually I leave them in here and I let them feed the algorithm, but that one had to go since I saw you in here. Left out, who knows? Right. Well, good night, Miss Bullseye. Tell they don't know me, but I wish the kids sleep tight. And Ben. What's up, Tara? What's going on, Dancing Queen? I was going to call you something else, Tara. I forgot. Not the Dancing Queen. What was the new one? Damn it. Tara, what were we talking about? Remember we had a new name for you. Forgot. Miss Bullseye is laughing. Tara says, hello, Miss Bullseye. Oh, man. Oh, shit. I woke up so early today to go buy something that I should have on Tuesday. Yes, I'm going to delay again. Let's see. Hello, Miss Bullseye. We take care of you, Bullseye. Tara's. Hi, Tara. I will, Pete. Thanks. Good night. Good night. Drop with the thumbs up. What a wuss. That guy couldn't even explain it, so all he used is laughing face, laughing. Can you imagine the kid on that end? Or the, 50-year-old virgin on that end? I just... Sometimes I just want to know what the other person on the other end looks like. But in my eyes, I think it was a child. It had to be a child. There he is! G-Dot's back! He goes, it was deleted. Oh, your kids love too? This dude is fucking hilarious. Look at him. 29 and 370 body count. I doubt it. You're probably 9. Oh, man. And his name's G-Dot. Can you imagine? He lives in the whitest of the white suburbs, and he's this just nerd just sitting on there, and he has nothing else to do. So he sits there and he goes, no repeats. Women only. Look at that. This guy's... You better watch out for him, ATF. FBI. I got a first name for everyone. Ooh-wee! Yes. G-Dot, we're just going to watch your messages. Keep going, please. Wealthy and white. That's even better. That's even better. And stoner. Yes, feed the algorithm, G-Dot. Feed it. Go, and I'll do TikTokers for you. I know. I know. It says, can't afford my zip code. Apparently not. That's pretty gangster of you, G Dot. My name is G Dot. G Dot, did you like and subscribe yet? Double tap your favorite weapon on that screen. See what happens. It's magically delicious. G Dot. G Dot. I'm sorry, I had to do it. I'm sorry. You do know I love helping your algorithm. Thank you! And maybe you'll become a subscriber afterwards. I'm okay with it. Just says, oh, wait. I was called WTF. Was I? No. Federal agent. Oh, my God. It was Roach. Remember Roach? He said you were the agent. The federal agent. I forgot about that. Oh my God. I totally forgot about that, Tara. This, I think, was like when you first came around. That was so long ago. Whoa. G Dot's gangster. I don't want your smoke, G Dot. Legal state in Cali, boy. Boy. Jared says, yeah. Can't afford my zip code. I already read that. Come on, butter. Drop says he said that to me too. Did he? But you were here before him. That's just weird. That's weird. Tara's laughing. Cheetah says, y'all do know I'm baked, right? Yes, we do. Rich, right? Rich and white and baked. Yes, yes, we know. Yeah, you know it. G-Dot, since you're rich, please send a super my way. Greatly appreciate it. We want to see how rich you are. If you're baked, you have no problem sending a $100 super. Let's see if he does it. He's rich, wealthy, can't afford a zip code. So I want to see if he will send a $100 super, because that's nothing to him. That's like pennies on a dollar. Oh, God. Cheers says, how's 3? She's good. She's sleeping now. She has to work tomorrow. It's her last day of her 7-day stretch, and she has 3 days off. Let's see. Rich, white, and Jewish. Oh, man. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were... I'm sorry. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I didn't know. God. I won't talk bad about you anymore. I had no idea. I won't be sarcastic. You can't help that. It's, yeah. Brooke says, what's good? What's good, Brooke? Welcome back. Drop says, by the way, body count doesn't mean anything since Tinder came out. Uh-oh. That's true. Let's see. That is just fact correct. G-Dot says, you good? Palestine got theirs. Whoa. Oh my God. Sorry to hear that. USA love us Jewish people. I love Jewish people too. I have Hinge. Clown. Hey, Gita, can you stop hurting my feelings? It hurts so bad. You say such mean things to me. Stop hurting my feelings. I have feelings too, you know. Same thing, really. Says Drop. But whatever, says Drop. Yeah, whatever. Throw those hearts up. Thank you. Whoever's throwing those hearts up. I appreciate it. Okay. Straight from your Cali boy. Pistol Pete Worldwide. G-Dot says, call me. Right now, no. G-Dot, did you like to subscribe yet? G-Dot. G-Dot. I make fun of everyone. Whoa, 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 calm down there. Does everyone respond like me? Does everyone's feelings get hurt like mine are right now? Because I am hurt. I'm hurt so bad right now. My feelings are hurt. He called me a Chang. That's mean. I don't know what to do right now. So, like I said, my feelings are hurt. I don't know what to do. The Love Cashapp says, yo! What's up, brother? Welcome back. We're just here with G-Dot, the gangster from Cali, the white, rich Jewish man. Tara says, why doesn't Barbie ever get pregnant? That's true. Barbie is fixed. That's it. So many Kens have been through her. I don't know. Australia, what's up, brother? Welcome back. He says, G-Dot sounds like someone who would cry if you made fun of him. Yeah, but let's not make fun of him. G-Dot says, they hate when I bring up my tree outside. I would too. Tara says, I drop says, because he's in a different box. G-Dot says, I run Stockton, literally that gangster.
Daddy, want to see this?
Yeah.
My brother's gonna show you the app that he built, and y'all are gonna like it.
Hi, so I built this app, and it's like TikTok meets DoorDash. You can scroll on videos of food, and anything
Of course.
you can actually order and get it delivered like right to your.
Of course my son will watch that.
Can I say hi?
Sarah says no. Because Ken came in another box.
Daddy, when are you gonna be done?
Tara says drop him. G-Dot says Cappy arrested, never touched once. Cops ain't.
Okay, bye, Dad.
Bye, baby.
When
G-Dot's gangster.
Are you gonna be done?
Maybe 2 hours. I'm having fun with G-Dot.
Oh, G-Dot.
I don't know, he's a gangster from the west side.
Ooh. Okay. Goodbye.
I've had at least 10 felonies last year alone. All drop. Money wins. I'm sure of it, G-Dot. I'm very sure. Hello, young blood. Terry, he left. But I will tell him you said hi. And I'm caught up. Just like that. Got 2 days. Then was out. 2 days, then was out. Oh, congratulations, G-Dot. Not a single step on my wrist. Congratulations again. Good boy. Good boy. G-Dot, good boy. Good boy. G-Dot. I'm sorry, I had to do that. I love that. I love the good boy thing. Can we all tell G-Dot? Good boy. He needs to hear it. He's had a rough childhood. I'm sorry, G-Dot. Felt like GTA for real. Oh, what a rush. Oh. I felt that through the phone, right? That's how good I am. G-Dot feels good now. Yeah, so. That's it. You should have heard the crunch. Oh. No. I haven't. I'm sorry. Just good boy. No, wealthy family. 2 days was nothing. Congrats. He sounds like the white guy from Shaft. Batman. Great lawyers, and I'm Jewish. Oh, yeah. Congratulations again. Like that two's leg snapped. You could hear the crunch. Oh. Check sound out. Yes. Correct. Yes, keep going. Yes, feed me. I like it. Feed me. Bad man to O. Bad boy. Right? That better? Bad boy. Bad boy. Batman Perry for the win. Yes. Good one, wasn't it? Shaft. College humor days. Correct. I like it. I like it a lot. Snap, crackle, pop, says Tara. Brooke says, Pete, what do you think of the 5.56 AKs? I have no problem with them. I really don't. I don't have problems with any of the AK variants. I think they're cool. I mean, that is the AKV, so that's the 9mm variant. And it's a cheaper round. And you get the reliability of a Glock or AK. So I really don't have any problem with them. Especially if you don't like the recoil of a 7.62. It's not like a 5.56, you know. So, yeah. Price and recoil are the two main things. But yeah, if you like it, get it. I love my 9. I should have my Zastava on Tuesday. Because I got rid of my AKs, if you didn't know, because they were Century Arms. And I don't have a problem with them. I just wanted an actual AK-47 that was Kalashnikov or a Zastava. Let's see. Trish says, that's the sound of my knees when I try to get up the Oh, gee, that's I literally could hear his bones crush. Oh God. Average True says, Pete, do you own 2mm pin fighter guns? What do you think of them? I do not. What is a 2mm pin fighter gun? Actually, I don't know what that is. And if I do, I didn't know it was called that. So I might have to look into that. Brooke says, I just picked up a 500 AK today. It's my first AK. Nice. Congrats. Congrats, Brooke. You'll like it. Oh, even better. She says mine's, or not she, he says mine's is Zastava. Hey. They're awesome. Jesus, he's a meth. Had no idea legs were being crushed. It was so funny. Yeah, that is, I love it. I love the sound of a man's bones crushing. Brooke says, mine says, no, read that. He was crying when I left, though. I was smoking my car sport. Focus V for the win. That's awesome. Average says, look it up. They're sick miniatures. 2mm pin fire guns. Okay, hold on. Give me a sec here. Kind of. Oh, those things. They actually fire? Yes, I've seen these. I didn't know they actually fired a cartridge. That's hilarious. Oh my God, they're like teeny BBs. Oh, I need to get one of these. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm going to have to get one of those. Brooke, yeah, or not Brooke, average shooter, for sure. I'm going to have to see one of those for sure. Apu says, hello, sir. The squishing machine is broken today. Well, Apu, you better get on that so I pay you for. Jesus, Blackout 300 AR against cops. Who wins? The cops. The cops are the biggest gang in the United States. You're not taking them down. Brooks says, good to hear you like Zastava. I don't know much about them, but I was recommended the Zastava M90. Yes, Zastava is awesome. I should have M70 soon. So we got like the same gun. Technically. Yours is just a different caliber. So awesome. We just connected even more. I like it. Let's see. Puff Coal Creek Pro as well. G-Dots. He's a little high right now. Tears says, all right, fam, I'm out. Be safe and tell the fam I said, what's up? Good night, Tara. Mary Jane is my best friend. Yes, I want a flamethrower. G-Dot, you can. It's called a pulse fire. They're awesome. Ariel says the flares are sick, but it shoots a 2mm projectile, correct? Is it loud? I need to know if it's loud. Real question, says G-Dot. What's a good suppressor for my AR-300 Blackout? Depends on how big your bankroll is, you know. It really depends on how big your bankroll is. I like the 3D printed stuff. They're quiet. They're really quiet. G-Dot. So high right now. Apu says, G-Dot, depends what country, each country's cops got different equipment. If you took UK in the air, it would win because UK cops don't got guns. Well, there you go. Jesus says, that's the one I want. I have the Glock. That FBI has. Benny! What's up, Benny? Says hi. G-Dot says, I have way too many Glocks. I prefer a Colt. Well, you know what? You need to add more Colts to even out the Glocks. Why do you have too many Glocks? Yeah, you should have stopped at like 7. Brooks said, great minds think alike. I also have an RXM build too, but I need an aluminum grip module. Yet. Brooke, have you seen my RXM? I got rid of it right away. I didn't get rid of it. I mean, I sent it out to get work done. Yeah, the RXM is amazing. My homie sells the cops. Lucky, because you can change them out. Lucky. Wish I had a homie that sold the cops. So yes. Do you have the hood heater though? Apu says many typos in my sentence. There I blame the Viet Cong. That's me! Easier for customs for when I begin collecting. I agree 1000%. But he says, you're cool. Benny, you're cool. Brooks says, I love your RXM. What happened? Oh, I sent it out to get ported. And, chunk ported. And then 3 ports behind that chunk port. And then I was going to get Cerakoted. So it has the cell shading. Like those video games you kids play. What are they called? What's that video game that has a cell shading? I say it all the time on the streams. I can't remember. Yeah, it's cell shading. I don't even know if it has it. I don't even think it's been cut yet. That's the problem. So, we'll see. Otherwise, I'm going to be like, hey, yo, can I get my gun back? I'd be a good boy. And then I just won't do shit to it. Because I've been without it for about 4, going on almost 5 months now. Apu says, damn, Chinese phones and Prism Live. I know, right? China. They have the country's cool, I guess. I mean, China. You know, it's like China. You know. My homie sold a cop's gun to a cop. See, that's what I'm talking about. That right there. What did I strive for? Brooks says, oh, sweet. I just got a stifler slide and ported barrel. So you bought a whole new slide and barrel. See, I didn't want to put more into it. I wanted to just... Well, I'm putting more into it anyways. But yeah, I didn't want to buy a whole new slide, and I might have to now. And I made the mistake of looking at Icarus again. You know, if you guys know, I love Icarus. And yeah. Or Norso. Yeah, I'm a sucker for Norso. No, it was Norso, not Icarus. Norso. I love my Norso slides. But they cost an arm and a leg, and I don't think I'm going to do it. Apu says, here's a good question. How come the gayest seeming men are always the most conservative? I don't think they are. I don't know. I don't think they are. Betty says, guys, let's all help PPW hit 10K subscribers. Yes. But Apu and G-Dot are not subscribing. They just want to sit here and just troll. Which is fine with me because they're feeding the algorithm. But yeah, did you guys subscribe yet? Probably not. They're scared. I would be too if I saw an Oriental man with blades of chaos above the head. Thank you, Benny. Brooke says, I might buy another fire control group and make another one, to be honest. Wait. You bought your RXM FCI? Just, they're selling the FCI now without the whole gun? Please say yes. Please say yes. Abu says, one time I pickpocketed some man in Delhi and sold him his wallet back to him. I pickpocketed off him for quadruple the price. Congratulations, Apu. You're a gangster. Brooke says, yes, on Gunbroker. Oh my God. How much did you pay? How much did you pay? Oh man, that's a game changer. Because then I can buy another one and build it too. Apu says, we must eliminate the stream boss, Tim. Yeah, he only has 6 hit points. So someone needs to subscribe to knock him out or donate $1. $1 super will knock him out. Brooks, no, wait, where am I? Brooks says 200 cheeseburgers usually, but they only pop up occasionally. Yeah, I can see them pop up only occasionally, but I won't look, so you can buy the next one. But he says, what's your favorite gun you have? I love them all. I do. It depends on what I'm doing with it during that month. So like right now I'm competing with my Staccato XC. So right now that's my favorite again. That's my favorite. Fuck it. That's the favorite. Hands down. I absolutely love that gun. That is the most beautiful gun I have. It's like a Terran Tactical XC. They don't even make one of those yet. So that is, yeah, Terran Tactical Staccato XC, if you will. It's like, you know, just Sand Viper and Pit Viper. That's like the... What's under those? What other Vipers? That's just the Viper. Cheeseburger equals $1. Yeah, no, I figured that one out. I had to like... Oh, gotcha. Because we don't want to get in trouble. Yeah. That's a good deal. When you do that... I mean... Then I would definitely buy a new slide and barrel for sure. Oh my God, I might have to go looking. I might have to go frolicking around the internet again. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to. There's so much stuff I gotta buy. I hate this. I hate this because it's the biggest rabbit hole. You just want more and more. And then if you customize, you want to do more and more. Like, I've been talking about setting out my VP9 match for like a year now. Because if you don't know, those guns have a open window on the top, like the Prime, where I can send just a barrel out and get like 3 or 4 ports in there. It's like $100. It's cheap. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at it tomorrow. Benny says, "What time is it for you?" Benny, it's late. But I don't say because I don't wanna like give off my location or like the area I'm in. I am from Brazil though. The great United States of Brazil. Let's see. Brooks says, so hard to choose what to get next. It is. It really is. However, the AK was not a hard decision. I've been telling people in here, I am not going to get an AK again until it's a Kalashnikov or a Zastava on a good deal. Oh man, I got a good deal. I got a killer deal. And the wood on it is, oh, it's so nice. It's like the wood. It's not like colored or cherry or, I like cherry wood by the way, but it's not. It's like oak color. And it just looks sweet. I don't even want to put an optic on it, but I'm going to because I can't see shit. So I'll put an optic on it. I got to buy this side mounting rail. And then I got to decide what optic to put on it. That should be funny. Just put a Vortex Razor on it. Because that's hilarious. Ho Chi Minh is back. What's up, brother? He goes, no joke. I just got sniped in Fortnite by a dude named Pistol Pete. Worldwide Fancy. Yeah, you're lying. He says no joke. There's no way. If you did, that's the shit. Did you tell him you're a subscriber? If you did, that's freaking amazing. I love it. Brooks says, I think I found a decent deal. I think you did. Benny says, buy me RPG. Okay, bye-bye. Love you. Later, Benny. Brooks says, mine's a Serbian redwood. I'd prefer the regular wood, but better than polymer. That Serbian redwood is beautiful, though. I would have took that no problem. I didn't pick and choose. If it was a redwood, I would have loved it. Either way. Yeah. So yeah, redwood or the what I got, I think they're amazing. They're amazing. I didn't want anything that looked like synthetic. You know, I want it to look like an AK, you know, just like an AK. Whoa, the Korean fat man is here. He hasn't been here in months. He says, Min isn't lying because that's my account. Jesus Christ. Brooks says, I just got the best deal I could find. I bet. On Fortnite, says the Korean fat man. Korean fat man, you just sniped your fellow brother on Fortnite? I mean, you guys are both subscribers. You guys are brothers. You need to stick together, even in Fortnite. If this is true, that's hilarious. Hilarious. No joke. I love it. What are the odds that Ho Chi Minh comes on here and then the Korean fat man come on here? Unless you guys are speaking to each other on Fortnite. Brooks says, crazy work turning on each other in Fortnite. Right. You guys are Pistol Peters. Stick together. While you're at it, people that is on Fortnite, tell those people if they're adults to come here and subscribe. Be like, hey, you know what? You know who Pistol Pete is? Go check him out and subscribe. It's awesome. Oh, man. I haven't seen a lot of you guys. This is cool. I've told you this. Ho Chi Minh, me are... Ho Chi and me and Andrew Dingus are cousins. Like, seriously? By marriage. Hey. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I can't lie about that. That's freaking amazing. There's a good a chance that maybe we're related somehow. I like the sweatshirts. Thank you. You like the hood heater? It's the C9. I've sold so many of these already. People like it. I don't know. It was a joke at first. People were like, where'd you get that? And I made it. And they're actually buying them. So yeah, I like it. I like it too. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. But the thing is right now is it's good seeing everyone again, but I am gonna end it early. I just realized that after I showed the sweater that I have to design something, or not design, but I have to get something ready to be printed tomorrow on 50 mugs. That's due pretty soon, so I need to get to work. I don't want to. I'm so lazy. It's work. I know. I could buy another gun, actually, afterwards. We'll see. I stand to make maybe about a $400 profit, so... Yeah, what should I buy? Uh-oh. Ammo! You have a good night. You too, Brooke. Thanks for stopping by. And I will see everyone... let's see. Tomorrow? Hold on. Yeah, I'll see everyone tomorrow night. Brooke, again, congrats on your Sestava. That's sweet. I should have mine on Tuesday. I'm always on delay, so I have to wait. So, yes. Gang, everybody. Ho Chi Minh, Korean Fat Man, everyone that's still here. Thank you for showing up. Sorry, I had to take the phone off the hard way. And, yeah, good night. Stay safe, people.